Hey everyone, my name is Nescafix and welcome to this crazy video. Today I would like to talk about Spider-Man 3. Yes, it's there. It's pretty crazy because yes, Spider-Man 3 is bringing back Kirsten Dunst, Alfred Molina and literally everyone else. Okay, this article is from the page called theloop.ca. So it's Canadian e-talk news entertainment page. So let's take a look at this video. Spider-Man 3 casts Kirsten Dunst, Alfred Molina and more. Our spidey senses are tingling with excitement for the return of these Marvel alums. Kirsten Dunst and Alfred Molina will be making their return to the world of superheroes for the latest installment of the Spider-Man franchise. Dunst starred as Mary Jane in 3 movies, alongside Tobey Maguire as the web slinger from 2002 up to 7. Alfred Molina showed off his evil side as Octavius aka Dr. Octopus in the 2004 film movie. Tom Holland will star once again as Peter Parker in the upcoming film, but former Spideys Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are rumored to also be joining the movie. Back in October, it was announced that Jamie Foxx would also be making his return as Electro in the new film. Details around the storyline and how the former stars will be involved in the movie have not yet to be revealed. The film is set to hit theaters in December 2021. So we have the official release date, December 2021. Canada. Now take a look at the reactions from the real fans. Here we have Ramenti Veritas. If epic is what you call a likely convoluted, illogical mess, show replies. Multiverse dump, just like Into the Spider-Verse. Max, the original actors shouldn't return. It doesn't make sense to connect different franchises. You can't just reboot something and decide that the original should connect with it. It's ridiculous. Max, I agree with you, but only half of it. I'm also very interested in how it would look like. Definitely, I would love to see that. I know that everyone, also me, everyone who is here saw the Spider-Man movie 1, 2 and 3, and we all remember Tobey Maguire as a Spider-Man and his aunt and Uncle Ben, and everyone we know the story, of course. After my not favorite Spider-Man called Amazing Spider-Man, it's not my favorite movie, definitely not. So this would be a big step forward. But everything depends on the director of the movie. I think lots of things changed. For example, it was more than 12 years ago. People were more sensitive. So things like death and stuff like that were more sensitive. Peter Parker was there crying. And then in Amazing Spider-Man, he looks like some kind of jerk, nose up to the stars, thinking like he's something more. That's not what I like. I like the old Spider-Man, and this would be crazy. It makes perfect sense since they're taking on the multiverse. That's crazy. Massive spoilers. Excited to see how characters come back, being that Doc Ock died in Spider-Man 2 and seeing Tobey and Kirsten return. But I also wish I hadn't seen this. Less is more. You want to enjoy wow moments on the screen, not due to a bunch of media sites that can't keep their mouth shut. This is a perfect intro into the Spider-Verse. What if all the white Spideys get killed off to make way for Miles? Oh, I cannot load the GIF. I'm not saying Sony, Marvel, is going to kill Peter, but it looks like they might be setting up the Miles Morales universe, and I'm not mad about it cause there's only so many times I can watch Uncle Ben die in every Spider-Man universe. Also, Peter will still have chemos in the MCU. You haven't seen Uncle Ben die in the MCU? This is the best comment. It won't be epic until Ditkovich asks all 3 Peters for rent at the same time. This is the most popular comment, I think. Michael Levis, that's crazy. Everyone follow him right now. Right now, follow for Michael. This was brilliant. Rents. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. I made you some cooks, Pete. I'm excited, but also worried. The original Spider-Man 3 was plugged with too many characters, many villains, and not enough screen time for any of them. Hopefully this one can get it right. Yes, I totally agree. Dan, Cyberpunk, Neil. This was great comment. Also, no plot has leaked yet. They may not actually be in the movie very long. Kind of depends where they're going with this. Yes, exactly. Alice, you don't have any idea how excited I am. Spider-Man with Tobey was my first Marvel movie I have watched since I was a little, and I've seen all of them like 100 times. I can't wait. And now all of them, Tobey, Andrew, and Tom's versions. With Benedict Cumberbatch, I feel so blessed. At the same time, I feel a little bit worried for myself. It should be good movie, but also it could be a disaster, total disaster. Replying to, what about Top for Venom though? I wish he played Spider-Man at some point. I mean, Eric Foreman was basically Peter Parker. I cannot say that. Now people can stop talking about reboots, as nothing was rebooted. I'm sure this is how X-Men will be brought into the MCU as well. Can we have J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson too, please? Yes, I totally agree. Please, I need the New York Times director also. Oh, that already happened. Really curious what the story will be, especially since enough time has gone by that Tobey and Andrew's Spider-Man will have to be older. But if Emma Stone is in negotiations to return as Gwen, does that mean they're gonna retcon her death from Amazing Spider-Man 2? So many questions. Yeah, that's also true. I have to give you a like. Okay, what about that one Nickelback song that everyone associates with Tobey's Spider-Man? Is that back too? Also need confirmation of these dance moves. I cannot play this. That's so stupid. Freaked up. Big agree on both points. Nickelback needs to make the soundtrack for this. I actually agree with this. I like Nickelback. I don't know what everyone has with their music. Isn't Emma Stone's character dead? Or is she gonna be from the one of the other universes? That's also true. There's an alternative universe where Pete died and Gwen was Spider-Gwen. They have her into the Spider-Verse, and there has been an ongoing comic series of the same name. I'm assuming they're gonna do that. What a useful info. Should I forget to get a degree in MCU to understand it all? No, nothing. I don't care. Just punch something while swinging through New York and I'm happy. This reunion looks good for a punch-a-thon. This comment is the best. This can either go extremely well or disastrously bad. There is no in between, but I'm ready either way. Sahara, that is perfect. I have to retweet because this is perfect. Yes, we will see, and let me know in the comment section what do you think about the new Spider-Man. What do you think? Let me know, and don't forget to give a like to this video and subscribe for more videos. So enjoy this day and have a great time. Bye, Nescafex. Bye bye.